I'm Megan, and I'm a Science Rendezvous volunteer. I have a lava lamp at home, and I've always wondered why the bubbles in the lamp dance and float in the water. They're really pretty, and I've always kind of wondered this. Let's figure this out together by making do-it-yourself lava lamps. So for this, you're going to need a couple things. The first thing you're going to need is a clean and clear plastic container. We're going to be making our lava lamps in this. And this isn't necessary, but it is helpful. This is a little mini funnel, and it's useful to pour the liquids into the container so that we're not making a mess all over the place. You're going to need some water, about as much to fill up about a quarter of your container. We're going to need some oil. Vegetable oil is preferable, but I'm using olive oil. And we're going to want about the same amount as the water, enough to fill a quarter of your container. We're going to need a couple other things. Food coloring. My favorite colors are green and blue, so I've picked those. And the last thing we're going to need is a fizzy tablet. You might want to ask your parents to help you find one of these. I used Alka-Seltzer, but it doesn't matter what the brand is, so long as it's a fizzy tablet. So to do this, to make our do-it-yourself lava lamps, we're going to pour some of the water into the container, about until it fills up again, about a quarter of the way. It's a lot of water. Next, we're going to take our oil, and we're going to put about the same amount also in the container. Before I put the food coloring in, I wanted to show you up close what's happening. Do you notice how the oil's sitting on top of the water? That's because oil has a lower density than water, which means it sits on top. So I couldn't decide what color I wanted to put in. My favorite colors are green and blue, and that's the colors of my lava lamp at home. But I think I'm going to do blue today, and I'm going to put about 5 or 6 drops of this into the water. Our water oil mixture. Maybe a bit more than that because I want it to be really dark. And I just wanted to show again what's happening. Do you notice how the food coloring sinks all the way down to our water layer here? That's because the food coloring has the same density as the water, so it sinks below the oil and down into the water. So the last thing I'm going to do is add our fizzy tablet. So what do you think will happen when I add the fizzy tablet into the water? Think about it for a couple seconds, and then I'm going to put it in and let's see what happens. Do you see how it's building bubbles and dissolving, and it's creating bubbles as the fizzy tablet is dissolving? And don't the bubbles kind of look like a lava lamp's bubbles? There's some big ones coming in here, I can see. And they're sitting right on top of the water layer. If you want, what you can do, we can put our lava lamp down over here. We can turn off the lights, and we can shine a flashlight through it. So as the tablet's dissolving, it makes gas, or what we call carbon dioxide. So the gas or the air, it's lighter than water, so it floats to the top, and the air bubbles bring colored water with them to the top. When the air comes out of the colored water blob, the water gets heavy again and it sinks. It does this over and over again until our tablet is completely dissolved. Isn't this cool? I love the colors that it's making, and I'm really surprised that there's some greens in there, and it really does look like a lava lamp, especially with the fizzy tablet, doesn't it? Now, what do you think would happen if I put the cap of the container on right after I put the fizzy tablet in? What do you think would happen if I put some salt in here? into our mixture. These are things you can try at home if you want, and see what happens. I've had a lot of fun today finding out why the lava lamp bubbles dance and float in the water the way they do. Thanks for joining me. I've been your Science Rendezvous volunteer, Megan, and this has been our Tinker Tuesday segment. Stay tuned for our next one.